Hello, welcome to piano today. I'm so excited to see you all. I am going to start today with the welcome song, and I know you're excited to sing that one, okay? Let's sing it together. Sing hello, hello, sing hello, hello, Hello. Sing hello, hello, sing hello, hello, Hello. It's time for piano. All right, that was fun. It's always a good time when we start with the welcome song. So, a couple things before we get started. Any grown-ups watching, make sure to like and comment on this video, letting me know how I'm doing and everything's going well. Don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube. And I want to make sure to give a big thank you to my patrons. You are the ones who make this possible. So, thank you very much for the support. Let's get started, little prep stars. We are going to start with our lesson book. Isn't it cool to be in Blue Books now? I love it. Let's turn to page 6 and we're going to go over row, row, row your boat. You remember we learned that one last time? Oh, yes. Now, it wasn't the regular row, row, row your boat that we all know because it had something happening in that second line that was a little different. But I bet with good practice you were able to get it. Let's switch to piano view so we can play it together, okay? Let's do it. All right, my friends. Starting in C position, we're going to look for those two black keys in the middle and find our middle C. There it is. Finger 1, right hand will go there. And then we're going to count down 1, 2, 3 notes and put that left hand finger 1 on G. I'm in position now for row, row, row your boat on page 6. And there is a repeat sign, so we're going to make sure to do that too. All right, here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. Left hand. Ready, repeat. Left hand. Wonderful job, my friends. You did great on that. Did you enjoy playing Row, Row, Row Your Boat? I know I did. It's always a fun song to play. Well, you did great on that one. We're going to get a new song in our lesson book today, though, okay? And I think you're going to like this one. It's called Seconds. Look on page 7. There it is. All right, so page 7 has a really good explanation of what's happening in this song, okay? We're going to be learning how to measure distance in music. Now, distance is kind of funny to think about like on the piano itself because you think of distance as something really far away. But we can measure very small units of distance at the piano too. And those are called intervals. Can you say that word? Intervals. Yeah, it's a big word, but that's okay. So what we're doing today is we're learning about the interval of a second. Okay, you have actually already been playing seconds. When we go up or down by step, that's called a second. Let me show you what it looks like on the piano as we switch to piano view. Looking there at page 7, I'm going to put my right hand finger 1 on my middle C. Now when I travel from finger 1 up 1 step to finger 2, that's up a second. So we can say like this, up a second. But guess what? You can go down a second too. Start on the D, finger 2. Down a second. Very good. Now, we can even go up further than that. Up a second, up a second, up a second, up a second. Ooh, that's really fun. Yes. So we can go up all the way our hand. We can even go down. Let's try going down, but we're going to start on pinky finger 5 this time. Here we go. Down a second, down a second, down a second, down a second. Very good. Now, we have 2 hands, don't we? Let's put that left hand in C position and give that a try. We're going to start with our finger 1 on G, and we're going to go down first. Okay? G to F is a second. There we go. And then if we go F back up to G, that's also a second. F up a second. Very nice. Now let's see if we can go all the way down our hand like we did with the right. Starting with the finger 1 on G. Down a second, down a second, down a second, down a second. Let's go back up those stairs. Here we go. Up a second, up a second, up a second, up a second. Very nice. Now, wasn't that a fun exercise? You learned all about intervals. Yeah, that was really great. Now, our song is called Seconds. Well, that's silly. We already know that. We're going to have a nice long legato slur across the top line. And a long legato slur across the bottom line, the left hand. Okay, so super, super smooth, just like you were doing with learning those slurs, okay? Let's put our hands in C position and play through seconds. I'll say our note names first. Here we go. Okay, my friends, C position. Right hand finger 1 thumb is on my middle C. And my left hand finger 1 thumb is on my G below middle C. Now I'm looking here at the beginning of our song and I see 4/4 time. That's 4 beats a measure. I also see mezzo forte. So not too loud, but not too soft either. Something in the middle. We're also going to begin with the right hand finger 1 on C. Let's give it a try. 1, 2, ready, play. C, D, C, D, C, D, C, D, C, D, E, F, G, 2 and 3 and 4. Line 2, left hand. G, F, G, F, G, F, G, F, G, F, E, D, C, 2 and 3 and 4. That was a nice one. How did you do on that one? Was it tricky or was it okay? It's okay if it was tricky. I mean, that's the only time you've ever played it before. Maybe we should play it again just to make sure we've got it, okay? All right, let's try it one more time. You got this. All right, starting with the finger 1 in the right hand. Super smooth. 1, 2. Ready, play. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And there it is. Very nice work on that one. So seconds is going to be your song in your lesson book today. I'm going to sing the words too because I have some friends that really like to sing along as they play. I'm thinking of my friend Joshua. He really loves to sing the words to the song when he plays and learns. It helps. It really does. So if you want to be like Joshua and learn the words too, just listen, okay? Here we go. Seconds, seconds, next door, white keys, stepping up to G. Seconds, seconds, next door, white keys, stepping down to C. Pretty cool, huh? It's nice because those words in the song, they give us hints too. So it says stepping up to G, stepping down to C. It really, really helps. So if you enjoy those words, you can sing along too as you practice. Let's go over to our technique book now. Here we go. Now I gave you a really fun technique. We were doing smoothies from last time, right? So turn to page 2. Remember I was talking about my cat Simon? Petting Simon is nice and smooth, just like that slur, okay? Let's play through smoothies. All right, I'm going to switch to piano view. Now at piano view, we notice some really interesting things about smoothies, okay? We see that we actually are going to repeat this one 3 times, my friends, 3 times. We're going to be in C position, so let's put that right hand finger, 1 thumb on C. And let's put that left hand finger, 1 on G, below middle C. The first time we play it is going to be slow and loud, forte. Then the second time will be moderately slow and mezzo forte. And then the third time we play it will be moderately fast and piano. Okay, are you ready for the challenge? Let's do it. 1, 2, ready, play. Ready, repeat. A little bit. Here we go. A little faster. Mezzo forte. Ready, left hand. Repeat, piano and fast. How did you do on smoothies? I told you it was fun. Now that one is really tricky because you also you have to think of 2 things at once, right? It has to be loud the first time and slow. Then sort of loud and faster. And then pretty fast and quiet. There's so many things going on in your brain. Pew, 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 pew. To remember that sometimes it can be confusing. That's okay. As you're working through it, it will get easier and easier and easier. Because I like to say, the more you practice, the better you get. And that's true. Okay? All right. Well, let's get a new technique for this week. We're going to work on pairs of seconds. Okay? Look at page 3. There it is, pairs of seconds. Now with this one, there's some really cute little baby-looking slurs, right? They're very small. It says, carefully connect the notes of each slurred pair. Play slowly at first and then gradually increase speed to moderately fast. Okay? Make sure also to lift your wrist as you're playing those mini slurs, okay? Let's see what it sounds like so you can hear how I'm separating between each pair of notes. Here we go. All right, pairs of seconds. We're in C position again, so you know how to get there. Let's start with line 1 and listen carefully. Okay, 1, 2, ready, play. Very nice, that's the top line. Let's play the top line one more time so we can get those note names as well. Did you see how I lifted my wrist as I was playing? Yeah, let me turn on the special view so you can see my wrist going up as I play, okay? Let's try that again. Line 1, pairs of seconds, page 3 in your technique book. 1, 2, ready, play. Yes, very nice. Now I realize I didn't say my note names like I said I would. So let's do it again. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. C, D, E, D, E, F, G, F, G, F, G, F, E, D, C. Very nice. Let's try the same thing with the left hand now. Line 2. The same slur pattern. I'll say my left hand note names this time, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. G, F, E, F, E, D, C, D, C, D, C, D, E, D, C, hold. And there it is. Excellent work, my friends. You're doing so well on this, okay? I want to try pairs of seconds now. The whole song. I'm not going to say note names this time, so pay attention, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. And there it is. Now that was fun. That's a great technique exercise for you guys to really get those slurs in, okay? Now I want to show you something funny that I did in my music. If you notice, each pair or each group of 2 quarter notes with the little slur under it looks like a smiley face, doesn't it? It does. So I did little circles around each one, and they look like happy little raindrops or something. Let me show you. They're so happy. I'll show you what they look like. take a little peek here. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, wait. No, this way. Are you seeing the happy smiles? There they are. They're so cute. Happy little slurs. So if you want to draw little circles around your slurs, you can do that too. Even on the bottom too. And that's actually kind of funny because they're upside down smiles. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. That was super cute. It's fun to draw little things in our music to help us remember everything. So great work today on your music. We're practicing seconds in our lesson book, page 7. We're also practicing page 3, pairs of seconds, in our technique book, okay? So you work on those two things. Now, we have some theory homework, okay? Last week you had Note Speller, but this time you have theory. So find your big theory book. Okay. We're going to start looking at page 5. It says right side up and upside down on this page. And this is great because it's really having you follow directions very carefully. You're going to read each word in the song and follow that direction with your notes, okay? It can be a little confusing on page 5, but once you read it carefully, maybe with your grown-up, that will help you a lot, okay? Very good. We're also going to do page 6 and page 7. Now, page 6 is all about measuring seconds. You know the interval we learned today? Yeah, we got to practice it, okay? Now remember, seconds are steps, okay? You can step up or step down, right? They go in a pattern: line, note, space, note, line, note, space, note, line, note, space, note, okay? So if it's a step, it's going to be the opposite of the starting note, okay? Either a line or a space. All right, and same on page 7. It's more practice on seconds. You're going to do a great job this week. I'm so proud of you all. You've done such a wonderful job learning piano. It's so fun to be in level B now because we're getting into some really cool stuff. I can't wait to see what's next. Well, let's close today's lesson with our Sing Goodbye. All right, are you ready? Let's give it a good try. Sing goodbye, goodbye. Sing goodbye, goodbye. Time to sing goodbye. Sing goodbye, goodbye. Sing goodbye, goodbye. Time to sing goodbye. And there it is. Wonderful job. You did great today on your lesson. Congratulations. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today learning your new songs. Get some good practice in. Make sure to post on Discord if you need some help. And I can't wait to see you next time, okay? Bye, friends.